Hey guys, welcome back to the 1980s series. It is still October here on the server and we still have a whole bunch to harvest. In the last video, we bought ourselves a brand new combine and a semi-truck, and we went ahead and harvested one of our bean fields. That is completely done now. I finished it off camera. Today we got to finish our second bean field. We only have 2 bean fields this year, so we can get those 2 done, and then hopefully in the next episode we can start working on corn harvest. I am putting some soybean straw out of the back of the combine just to get a little bit extra cash. So we can sell the soybean straw bales here at the end of harvest. So maybe at the end of the video today I'll start baling some of that up, but here we are at the field with the combine. I'll grab the combine first to take it over there to cut out a path. This time I'm going to remember to cut a path before going all the way around the field. Last time I forgot, I ended up doing my headlands before cutting out a path for the truck. But here we go, we're going to jump in the 8820 here. Such a great combine. I'm so happy I upgraded this from the Gleaner. There was nothing wrong with the Gleaner or anything, just needed something upgraded just to get harvest done a little quicker, and I needed something different on the farm. So get this warmed up here and then we'll head out to the field. All right, here we're gonna go ahead and cross the culvert into the road here. Bit narrow, combine barely makes it through there, but we made it onto the road here. No traffic is coming, hopefully no train comes by. I'm not sure if the header is going to make it between these railroad crossing gates or not. We're going to have to be super careful here. As you can see, the bean field is right there on the right-hand side. No train, thankfully. Go ahead and swing through here. Realistically, I shouldn't be driving down the road with this header, but since we're only going on a few feet here, this should be fine. And here we are into the field here. I'm going to go ahead and cut out a pass. I'll probably just take off some end rows here and call that good. I'm going to go ahead and turn the straw swath off, though. Just like that, I think. Let me make sure here. Yep, there we go. We're going to take the straw swath off for the end rows, just so we don't have to worry about that. And then we'll turn it on when we go back and do the headlands and stuff. But this field is already looking a little bit better than the other field. The other field averaged around 109. This is already up to 110 right now. We are in the green. It's about the same green as the other one was. So not much better. It's still about the same, which is pretty darn good. So a lot better than it was last year. You can see in the bottom left corner, it was red the last harvest. I believe it was corn last year. So we are in the greens now, which is phenomenal for this field. All right, we're going to stop about there, pick it up, and then we're going to turn around. Just take the end rows off here. Give us some space to turn the combine around and get the truck in here. And it's still really hard to see where you've been or where the end of the header is here. I got to really look over there, especially in first person. In third person, it's not very hard. Because the cab is on the left side of the combine, it's just super hard to see that over there. I hope I don't miss any, but I don't really have a mirror on that side to look to see if I'm missing any either, so it's kind of hard. That's why I get GPS set up, even though GPS wasn't made in the 80s. I still like to use it in the game just because I have it and it's a feature. All right, we'll turn back around here and get the rest of this for the end rows, and we'll go grab the semi-truck here. I don't think I'm going to take another grain truck out here for now. I might as well just sell both grain trucks, honestly. The semi's got a big enough capacity in the trailer back there that I really don't need another grain truck out here while harvesting soybeans, at least. When I'm harvesting corn, I might need them, just because you get so much more corn than soybeans. But there we go. There's the end rows done. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that off and then park this here for now. I'll leave it running just because it's already running. I'll be back in a few minutes, so we'll go run over here, grab the truck, and bring it over to the field. All right, we're hopping in the truck here, and we got to make this wide turn here. Hopefully we can make it without going into the ditch. Wish I had a mirror so I could see my trailer right now. Don't want to run it into the culvert. Looks like we're pretty good there, pretty close. Perfect. All right. Now I'll head over to the field. No train that I can see, so we should be good here. Perfect. Then we'll swing wide into the field. I think I'm going to just park it over here. So I'm going to go turn around down here and then park it over here for now. Because I'll work my way from west to east, I believe. That makes the most sense to me. Okay, let's see if we can swing around without going too far into the ditch here. It might go up the bank on the other side a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. It won't hurt that much. All right, we'll turn back around. We'll park it in the grass a little bit here just to get it out of the way. Right about there should be pretty good. We'll go ahead and shut that off and get back in the combine. Go ahead and lift the header back up. That's a perfect spot for the truck there. So now we're going to go ahead and unload here probably just so we have an empty grain tank going to take the headlands off. So we'll get this unloaded here. It does unload extremely slow though, so it's going to take us a couple minutes to get unloaded. Really need to find a way to crank that speed up. I've put the throttle all the way up as well, and it's still not unloading very fast, so we'll have to do some fine tuning after this year and see if we can't get that sped up. All right, we are finally empty here. We'll get the auger back in and we'll start off the headlands here. Of course, we're going to go clockwise around just so we have the auger on the outside just in case we get full. Now, we don't have a grain cart, and I don't really want to take the semi across, so I guess it really doesn't matter. We'd probably turn around and come back to the truck either way, but it's just something you do. There are some weeds in this field, but I'm pretty sure I got most of them taken care of before they got too tall, so this field should yield a little bit better than the other one. As we can see here in the bottom right, it's at 110.6, so I think we made roughly 80,000. It was around 60 to 70,000 probably on the other field, dollars that is, so this field's probably twice the size, so hopefully we make about 130, 140. That'd be pretty good if we made that much on this field. I'm hoping at least. We already have enough money to pay off the combine and stuff, so that is great news there. Now we just gotta hope we don't have any major breakdowns or anything that's gonna cost us some money, but I think we're gonna be in the green after this year, thankfully. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough money to be able to buy any more fields or any more plots of land. So we'll just have to make do with what we have this year. Because I've got some big loans with the bank still I gotta pay off, so I'll probably just take this year, pay out the rest of my loans, then hopefully I can be debt free and then just start to rack up some more money for the next year to buy more fields. So maybe you guys know, let me know in the comments, but you can see all of this dust that's coming up from the header. Is that from the header, the combine, or is that just something on the map? Because I know the gleaner did it as well, but I thought that was just the combine or the header itself. But I'm not entirely sure. Is that something that can be like toned down a little bit? Because it kind of makes it hard to see, especially in first person. In third person, it's really not that bad, but in first person, it gets kind of excessive. So is there a way to get rid of that per se is what I want to know. Coming through the north side of the field here, we are averaging about 111 bushels to the acre, 111.4 to be exact. And if we look in the map in the bottom left, we are in the dark green. So that is like the best yield we can possibly get on this field, and that is amazing. Now these are beans, so we don't put fertilizer down, so there's not much you can do to boost them to their max yield. But we are doing pretty good here with this dark green, and I'm super excited with that to see how much we can make off of this field. But we are at 71% right now. We are definitely not going to make it all the way back around. I think I'm just gonna stop here and turn back and go back the other way and get as far as we can. Then we'll just stop and unload into the truck. But we'll pick the header up, spin around here. I guess I do have a road here. I can drive the semi truck over here, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna head back the other way. It is gonna be tough with the header again because it's on the other side, or because the cab's on the wrong side. But we can make it work, and we're gonna head back down there, and I'll see you guys when we are full. Alright guys, we are full here, so we're going to go ahead and turn the combine off. I got full a lot faster than I thought I was going to, which is a good thing, but I thought I was going to at least make it down to the corner here, so we're going to have to drive all the way back to the other side of the field to unload into the truck here. We got 222 bushels in the grain tank, which is considerably more than the gleaner held, so that is good. We can get a lot more done in a shorter amount of time, so we'll get this unloaded into the truck and we'll keep rolling. All right, we're just making it to the truck here. We're gonna spin around here, hopefully not hit the truck. I think we're gonna make it perfect. Got the auger out, and we're gonna unload into the first hopper here. I know I already unloaded into the back one, but we're just gonna load into the front one for now. All right, we are empty, and we're gonna go ahead and fold the auger back in, and we're gonna keep rolling here. Alright guys, the truck is full here, so we're going to go ahead and shut the combine off, hop in the semi-truck, take this over to the elevator here. We got about 1,100 bushels of soybeans here, so we're going to take this over to the local elevator. The price was good enough, so we can go ahead and sell everything here. Go ahead and pop out on the road. Hopefully nobody's coming. Again, we don't have mirrors, which is super unfortunate on this truck. I should have looked at that before purchasing it, but not a big deal. Looking over to the field on the right, we got a lot of straw to bale up here later in the episode. It's gonna be quite a few bales there, and unfortunately we can't use them for the cows, so we gotta sell them right away, which it's good for money. That means we have to plant more oats or wheat for some straw, but that's fine. We can worry about that later. Planting some wheat, we had to do that this fall before winter hits, so that is something else we've got to be thinking about here for the next couple episodes. All right, here we are rolling up into the elevator here. Swing wide in here, and we'll get on the scale again. I went the wrong way again, I guess, because of the tester is on the wrong side. But we'll park up here, get weighed. Perfect, they got the weight. I guess I haven't been weighing out, but that's fine, I guess. They don't really have it set up the best to be able to weigh out, so I'm not sure. Not sure why they have it set up like they do, but we're gonna go ahead and pull into bay number 1 here. See if we can't get lined up right. This trailer is kind of finicky with its unloading points, so gotta be kind of careful here and figure out where it is. All right, there goes one. Let's see if we can't look in here. Okay, it's the back one. We'll get this unloaded. Look at the money skyrocket here. We might get over $200,000 here in the bank, which would be great. Yeah, that was 21. Yeah, we'll go sell the front hopper. It was in a good spot, looks like. So we were able to unload that. We got almost $1,600 off the environmental score from the back hopper. So this might very well put us over the 200,000. It's gonna be close. Yes, it does. $201,000. Look at that. All right, we're just gaining a whole bunch of money here. So I think the soybean field's not even halfway done yet. So we can get another $50,000 maybe from that field. That'd be great. I guess I can check on the iPad here. I guess I don't have an iPad in the 80s. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna check on my paper map. But anyways, oh, we're not even close to halfway done. Look at that. We got so much more to do. Maybe we can make another 100 grand from this field. We will see though. Pasture's kind of getting overgrown there, and I need to take a chainsaw out there and start cutting down those trees. Getting a bit overgrown. We need to mow the pasture too, just to kind of prevent more of those bushes and weeds from coming up. We'll do that probably next summer, just to kind of clean up the pasture a bit. I was testing some things. I guess we gotta watch out for this train here. I don't know where it's at. Maybe it already went by. Yep, it did. But I was testing some things with the pasture, trying to see if I could extend it to make it to where you can see the cattle in other parts of the pasture. But I was not successful there, so I didn't get that done, but it's not a big deal. Cattle are doing well. I've been feeding them every day before the episode, so they're doing well. We've got a whole bunch of milk we need to sell at some point, but I don't have a milk trailer yet. So I might be looking for a milk tanker or something here in the next couple episodes to sell some of that milk, because the capacity is getting quite full. We'll go ahead and park the semi right there. This should be plenty good to unload the rest of the combine. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this combine unloaded, then finish up the field, and I'll catch you guys when we are about done. Alright guys, we are on the last pass here, but we are at 93% in the combine. I'm not sure we're going to make it all the way back down, so we might have to unload and come back and finish this off. Yields have been great. We are at 117 for the average on this field, which is phenomenal. We are in the dark green, the best field you can possibly get for this field, which is amazing. We have taken one or two semi-loads over since we last talked, and we are at $247,000 total here. So we do have the semi full right now, and we brought the grain truck over just so I could do the last few loads to the elevator with you guys at once. So we are at 100%. I was not watching that. How much did we... Oh, we've been full for quite a while, haven't we? That's a shame. Yeah, we have. Okay. Well, we're gonna go unload this and then finish this off, and then we'll take the rest of the stuff over to sell. We should get around $300,000 total after we sell everything here, which is amazing. And I'm thinking after we get everything harvested, we might go ahead and lease a field this winter and see if we can't make some money off of that. I don't know. I don't want the lease cost to be too much though. That's the only thing, to where we can't pay it each month, because the lease will be every month. So I need to kind of watch my money there and make sure we have enough each month to cover that. But we're gonna get this unloaded here. Yeah, a grain truck should be able to hold everything here. The semi is full, like I said. I don't have follow me, or I would just put them on follow me so that they can both go at the same time. Maybe I can use auto drive. That would probably work. But this combine unloads painfully slow. It takes probably 5-10 minutes to get this thing unloaded, so we'll sit back and wait for this to get unloaded. All right, we are unloaded here. We're gonna go ahead and get the auger folded back in, head back out and get this little bit back here that we missed. It shouldn't take us too long. As you can see in the bottom right corner, we've harvested 45 acres. I think that's between the two fields, which is really not that much compared to what I thought. This field is massive. I feel like it'd be so much more than just like 30 acres, because I think the first field we harvested was like 15 acres. So the fact that this field's only like double the size of that is amazing. I thought for sure it'd be at least triple the size, maybe quadruple the size, but it's only double the size. So still, we got a whole bunch of soybeans off this field. The yield was a lot better here though, so that was that also helped. I don't know why I put that on a worker by accident. Oh well, oops. We're gonna take that off and do it ourselves. But yeah, we are 117.7 bushel to the acre average across this field. I'm pretty sure it's only this field. I don't think it includes the other field. But if it does include the other field, it would be a lot higher, because that field was not very good. I don't think I spread the lime on that field, so that's why. But We are definitely going to get a lot of soybean straw bales off of this field and the other field. Boy, that's going to take a long time, especially with the round baler. So we got to get that going here after we sell everything off. And that's going to be fun. All right. Coming up here to unload the rest of this in the trucks. Hopefully this takes everything. It's only 3%, so surely it'll fit. And it does. Okay, we're just going to park the combine here. It should be fine. It's somewhat out of the way. We're going to hop in the semi first. Grab that. Actually, we're going to set the grain truck off on auto drive here quickly. Get him out there, and then we'll follow him to the sell point. He's got 308 bushels in here, 89% full, so all right. So he's going to do that for us. We're going to go ahead and hop in the semi now, and we'll take this over there as well. Hopefully we don't get stuck on any trains or anything, but that is very possible. All right, we might be able to make it across the train tracks. And yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, I kind of set the course off wrong. I have him really hovering the side of the road there. He's pretty much in the ditch, but it's fine. He'll make it over there. I did it just in case I had two vehicles on the same course and they could pass each other. But yeah, it just looks really silly being in the ditch like that. And actually, he's moving pretty good. He's gonna beat us there, I think. I thought maybe I'd pass him on the way, but he is flying right now. Oh, and he's in the ditch. Buddy, what happened? Well, is he gonna get out of it? You good? You kind of hit a telephone pole there. Oh, he just went flying and into the telephone pole. Don't wreck again, buddy. Gosh, he was just flying around that curve there, and he just smacked the telephone pole. All right, there's no more sharp turns that he can hit at high speed that he can miss, hopefully. I don't think there is. He should be fine. All right, looks like he made the turn okay, and he's going around the back of the building now, so he should be fine. I think I have him programmed to take bay number 1, so we'll go to the second bay to get unloaded. Of course, we're gonna weigh in. Unlike him, he just avoided it. Go ahead and stop there. Went a little too far. Back up a little bit. Perfect. And we'll head on in and get this unloaded. You can see that he is selling off the grain right now. The money is going up. There it is. Curious to see how much we make just off of him. So I'm gonna wait until he is done unloading to start selling here. All right, 10 grand off of what he did. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get this unloaded. Back up maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's being finicky again. Maybe it's just this one over here. Okay, the back one is unloading now. We might make it to 300,000. It's gonna be close. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. Yep, 25,000, 26,000 from that load. Wow, prices must have gone up. I don't feel like it was that much. Interesting. I thought it was only like 21,000 per load, but now it's 25,000. So something must have happened. Prices must have gone up or something. Or maybe he wasn't done unloading yet. That could be. That very well could have been it. Yeah, because that's 21. Yeah, he just wasn't done unloading yet, apparently. So we did hit 300,000. We're at $307,872 here, which is amazing. So we're gonna head back. I guess I need to set the other guy on a course to go back as well. We don't want to leave him here again like we did at Oat Harvest. Yeah, he was sitting here since Oat Harvest until today. So I need to hop in this truck quick before he gets stuck. All right, hurry up, get going. All right, and we're gonna head back to the field. Then we're gonna take the pickup truck from the other field and run back to the house, grab the tractor and baler, and then start baling. I think we'll start baling the big field and then work our way back to the other field. I think that's the best way to do it. All right, looks like he made it through the curves there this time. He is still on his way, so that is a good thing. I don't think he's gonna catch me. I think he tops out at 64 miles an hour, so we should be good. He won't pass us here. You know, I could have just parked the semi at the house and grabbed the baler then, and then came back for the truck later, but oh well, it's fine. Not a big deal. We're just gonna move the truck to the nearest cornfield anyway, so it'll be fine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull in here. Probably just do a U-turn over here for now. Park it where it was originally. Try and stay out of the soybean straw as much as possible. I don't want to have to windrow that again. And that should be fine. He's gonna park right in there somewhere, I think. We'll park that there, and then we'll go get this guy, see where he's gonna park. He's gonna be right in the way, I'm gonna guess. Yep, okay. We're gonna take you, and we're gonna park you right behind the semi for now, just to get you out of the way so we can get some baling done. Okay, that was horrible. I need to back up now. Did not go far enough before turning around, that is for sure. All right, and we'll park him right there. We're gonna go run over here after the train goes by, hop in the pickup truck to go grab the 4440 and the baler. It's a pretty long train. You think I can just jump it? No, didn't work. I thought maybe I could squeeze between the cars as they go by. And here's the end. We'll just go around like that. Perfect. So as of now, I can pay off all of my loans and everything. If we look at the bank a loan system. You see, I took out a loan of $250,000. Monthly payment was $2,500, and I have $141,000 left. And then so I paid that off, and I still have about $160. And the loan from the dealership was $150 that I got to pay back for the equipment. So yeah, and I'm going the wrong way. So I can pay everything off and still have about $10,000. So we're sitting in the green for now, and we haven't even touched corn yet. So we'll be in the green after this year. Hopefully we can have enough to lease a field and have enough money to pay off the payment each month. All right, we're flying into the farm here. I might have to find a spot to sell some of those straw bales because I'm just not using them fast enough right now. I'm feeding the cows every day, and I'm just not using enough of those. What am I doing? I'm getting the baler. Okay, baler's over here. I'm just gonna park the truck over here. Yeah, I hit the tractor with the semi when I came through here. That's why it's not parked the best. But, oh well. We're gonna drive over to the field now. I gotta make sure that we are on the correct bale size. 180, that should be correct. So we'll go ahead and take this over to the big field and start baling. All right, we are here at the field. I think we're just gonna take this first row right here. It doesn't really matter which one we take first. So we're gonna turn that on, drop it down here, and hopefully can get a majority of that pile there. Yeah, I got most of it. Actually, I got a lot more than I thought. And we are rolling here. It's gonna take quite a while to get everything baled here, and we are filling up quite fast. I'm not sure how much money we're gonna make off of this, but depending on how much we make off of this is gonna decide if we do it for corn or not, if we do some corn straw or not. I doubt it, or corn stalk bales rather. We will see though after we get a price for how many bales we bale here. There's our first bale. Yeah, that's the big bale, perfect. We're gonna continue here. Did miss a little bit there, that's unfortunate. I went a little too early. Oh, I do want to turn automatic drop on. That's always good to have. But yeah, this is going to take quite a while here, so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Alright guys, we are just finishing up this side of the field here, baling. We are at 80%. I don't think we're going to get full again for another bale here, but I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I'm going to get the rest of the field baled off camera here, but thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We did a lot of harvesting, and we got some baling done. Hopefully we can get the rest of the baling done and get those bales sold in the next episode, and then go right into corn harvest. Probably get both cornfields harvested quick, and then get some wheat drilled into the ground there. I'm not sure which field I want to put the wheat in yet, but that is something we got to think about here before too long. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks guys.